Well, our battery died, so we had to plug into the wall.
Okay.
We're just continuing to clean these pieces. You can see this check spring. Maybe I see a big chunk of lint and stuff on there, and this feels pretty grimy and sticky.
Yeah, and that does move a little bit. Every time you take a stitch, it has to rotate a bit, so it'd be good to get it clean. Don't generally lubricate springs.
What about a little toothbrush on here or something?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, there it is. That'd be good for brushing the springs off. Spring wire.
Feels much better already. It's not sticky anymore. Got that big glob of grease and lint off the spring itself. Off of this anyway. Okay, well, I don't remember which way that went now, so Tora will be helping me put that back on the right way. I'm sure this is thrilling. That was when I just wiped out this disc. I don't know if you can see that in there. Let's switch to a Q-tip. See if I can get this out a little better. All right. And it's another spring that provides, I don't know, it's like it pushes it in so the discs go tighter. Does that sound right?
Yeah, when you screw in the tightness, it just presses harder, compresses that spring, which puts more pressure on the thread.
And this one's also really sticky.
Been a long time since this machine was cleaned, I bet.
This must be some kind of keeper. All right, and here's the outside screw thingy. I like that official term. Okay, so my understanding was that this needs to go in first.
Well, what you have to do is take the first 4 discs and stack them. Whichever way that you plan to run it. So I think that's inside out. The curved faces of the, there you go. That's correct.
So curved piece into, what did you call that?
Mid-feather.
Mid-feather, and the other curved piece into that.
And then stack them on that thing. No, you can't do that yet.
Stack them on.
You have to stack them on that little guy. And the long, that.
This side?
It goes in there,
See, I forgot this already.
That long pointy rod on top will go into the machine in that guide hole. Okay, so now you're ready to slip that check spring over it.
So, and we want the check spring. I noticed it was kind of over to the side.
Yeah.
And that's going to go.
You have to take it out again. And the check spring has to slip over your stack. So
like over it like that?
Nope, it's going to be the this is on top. The rod is on top. So the check spring goes in like this, because the actual spring actuator has to be over to the left hand side. But it also has to be, you have to put it in so it stretches, so it wants to snap down. So slip it over like so. So it lines up front and back, so you can slip it on. And start off with this down at about the 7 o'clock point. So the spring slips into the machine with that actuator at about 7 o'clock. Now, lift the actuator up over this little keeper stopper point and keep on pushing it in. Push the whole shebang in there.
My kitty. That's as far as it goes.
Okay. Now the test now is that can you pick up the actuator up here and then let it snap down. It should want to snap down. It shouldn't get halfway down and start floating.
How are we doing? So I think you can see it here all the way up, and it snaps right back down. So I got
Yep.
that part right.
There you
Okay,
go.
good. Now,